Arthur's point of view. Yoonmin were enjoying their vacation. Yoongi started realizing his feelings for Jimin. He realized without Jimin his life is too boring. Just like we can't live without air, water and food, he can't live without his little chimney too. Jimin became happy pills for his life. He can't imagine his life without him. Yoongi took first step towards their relationship. He took Jimin in his room and slept with him. He decided that now onwards Jimin will sleep with him. Yoonmin's bickering were going as it is. They didn't leave a single chance to bicker with each other. He was Jimin's childhood photo album and reacted over it. Jimin, as usual, running here and there without any reason. He slipped and sprained his ankle. Yoongi made him cool and divert his mind by telling him that now his right foot broke. Jimin started crying after hearing this. Yoongi took a chance and twisted his right foot and fixed it. Let's see what happens next. Yoongi, is it still paining? Jimin, no, now it's fine, but from where did you learn this? Yoongi, I learned this by myself. You know now, I was living with my caretaker. So one day I twisted my leg and there was no one. So I tried to fix it by myself. I twisted my leg and it fixed it. Jimin looked at him with concerned eyes. Then it must be hurting a lot. Yoongi again placed his head on his chest. In starting it hurts a lot, but then it will be fine. Jimin, but cut off. Yoongi, tell me what important talk you wanna share with me. Purposely asked the question to divert his mind. Jimin, here is new coffee shop open. Can we go there, please? Yoongi gently pinched his nose. Of course we can go there. Jimin, shiny sparkly eyes. Really? Yoongi, really? Jimin, when? Yoongi, first I will arrange all the information about that cafe. After that we will go there, okay? They were talking like this and grandparents came there. They saw both of them like this and immediately tried to go. But Yoongi saw them. Yoongi, Grandma, Grandpa, immediately put Jimin on the couch from his lap. Grandpa, yeah, we came here to check Jimmy. Sorry for disturbing you. We are going. Yoongi, feeling shy. It's okay, Grandpa. We were only talking. Jimin twisted his foot, so I am just helping him, nothing else. Grandma, we know, son. You don't need to explain anything. Jimmy, baby, are you alright? Jimin, yes, Grandma, I'm alright. You fixed my bone. Now I can walk. Grandpa, that's good, but now don't run, okay? Jimin, okay. Arthur, this can't be possible, Grandma. At least not in this life. Time escaped in the evening. Yoonmin were going to coffee shop, but their grandparents stopped them. Grandma, where are you two going? Yoongi, Grandma, Jimin wants to go to the coffee shop, so I am taking him there. Don't worry, we will come back soon. Grandma, no, you can't go at this time. Outside's weather is very cold. Jimin, please, Grandma, let us go, please. We promise we will come back before the dinner time. Please. Yoon, why aren't you saying her anything? Yoongi, yeah, Grandma, let us go, please. I will take care of Jimin. Grandma, okay, you both can go, but not like this. Yoonmin, we. Grandpa gave them boxes. This is for you two. Yoonmin took the boxes. What's in this, Grandpa? Grandpa, check it by yourself. They started unwrapping the box and found two sweaters exactly the same color. Yoongi, sweaters? Grandma, yeah, for you too. It will give you warmth. Now wear this and go. I want you two inside the house before the dinner time. Otherwise, I will not open the door. Yoonmin quickly wore the sweaters over their clothes and hugged their grandparents tightly. Jimin, it's so soft and fluffy. Thank you so much. Yoongi, I love this color. Thank you so much for this gift. Grandpa, okay, now go and enjoy. Yoongi held Jimin's tiny baby hands and happily went outside for their coffee date. Time skipped at the coffee shop. It was the romantic coffee shop. It was neither big nor small. It was perfect as it was newly opened, so there wasn't many people. Soft music was running in background and outside cool weather making the atmosphere more romantic. Yoonmin were enjoying the coffee while looking into each other's eyes and shyly smiled. Yoongi, how's the coffee? Jimin, it's good, but not more than yours. You made the bestest coffee of the world. Yoongi looked down and blessed hard. Thank you. Jimin, now what are you searching on the floor? Yoongi, nothing. By the way, my coffee tastes so good. Jimin, really? Yoongi, really? Jimin, it means they cheated me? Took a sip from Yoongi's cup. Nah, it tastes same. Yoongi wiped coffee from Jimin's lips by his thumb. Drink properly, kid. See, you spread coffee all over your lips. It was the first time when Yoongi touched Jimin's lips. He purposely cleaned it by his thumb instead of tissue papers because he wants to touch his plumpy lips. Jimin blessed heart. I will remember this. They both were enjoying each other's company. Suddenly Yoongi's eyes fell on the quote which was written on the wall and read it. Love means no hiding things from your partner. There should be transparency in the relationship. Jimin, beautiful quote. We shouldn't hide anything from our partner. They have full right to know about us, our life, our past, our problems, everything. Right, Yoon? Yoongi, right. Jimin, see, I never hide anything from you. You know everything about me. You also didn't hide anything from me, right? Yoongi, let's go home. It's late and weather is also not good. Wisely change the topic. Jimin, yeah, sure. I don't wanna look outside. Yoonmin happily went from there to their home. Time skipped after a few days. Jimin started sleeping with Yoongi but with his Pulsi, with whom he cuddled all night. Yoongi always replaced his Pulsi with himself after Jimin falls asleep and cuddled with him. Poor Jim didn't know anything because in the morning he placed Pulsi back to his place. Now Yoongi is very close to Jimin's grandparents. Jimin is also very happy to see Yoongi and his grandparents bond. Every day Yoongi took him outside to visit new places. Right now Yoongi is standing near the balcony and looking outside. It was raining. Jimin's grandparents were resting in their room. Jimin, as usual, he was busy in creating problems for himself. Jimin, Yoon! Yoongi turned to him. Jimin gave him a mug for you. Yoongi took the mug. Coffee. Who made this? Jimin, I made this by my hands. Showed him his cute baby hands. Taste it and tell me how's it. Yoongi took a sip. Kid, it's instant coffee. Jimin, yeah, I know, but I poured the hot water, then mix instant coffee. Then I took it here for you. I did so much hard work today, said dramatically. Yoongi, yeah, you did so much hard work. Jimin, you can say thank you to me. I won't mind it. Yoongi raised his one eyebrow. Thank you, but for what? Jimin, for giving you coffee. Yoongi, aren't you talking too much nowadays? Jimin, me? No. This rain ruined our plan. Yoongi, which plan? Jimin, if it wasn't raining, then you will take me outside now. Yoongi, who said this? Jimin, you always take me outside now. Now what will we do whole day? Sad pout. Yoongi ruffles his hairs. Don't worry, kid. We will do something. Now stop pouting. Jimin, Yoon. Yoongi, Jimin, tell me about yourself. I wanna know about you. Yoongi, me? But why so sudden? Jimin, one day grandma asked me about you, your liking, disliking, and I couldn't reply her. I don't know anything about you. Yoongi, there is nothing important to know about me. I'm such a boring person. After your arrival, I started talking. Otherwise, I didn't talk much. Jimin, yeah, I know that. Tell me, what do you like to eat? What's your favorite food? Yoongi, I don't have any favorite food. I eat everything. Jimin, grass too. Yoongi looked at him. It's healthy food, not grass. And yeah, I like to eat that too. Jimin mumbles, then you should eat it. Why does he feed me that ew grass? Yoongi, I heard everything, kid. Jimin in mind, am I that loud? He heard my inner voice too. Yoongi, stop pressurized your pea-sized brain. It will shrink soon. Jimin, it's bean-sized, said proudly. Yoongi, whatever. Jimin, Yoongi, now what do you want? Jimin, how do you always know what I am thinking? Do you know any magic? Yoongi, yeah, I know magic. You can't hide anything from me. I know everything about you. Jimin, Yoongi, can't you stay quiet for some times? Give your voice a little break. Jimin, no, talking is my birthright. I can't stop it. Yoongi, in mind, I have to involve him in something, otherwise he will eat my brain. Jimin, what are you thinking? Yoongi, leave me. Tell me your favorite food. Jimin, mine? I don't have any favorite food. I love to eat all the tasty food. I don't like grass at all. I can never say no to food because food is life, na? Licked his lips. Yoongi, I wonder, why are you still lightweighted and where do all the food gone? Jimin patted his tummy. Here, Yoon, where do you wanna go? Yoongi, wherever you wanna go, I will take you there. Personally, I don't like to go outside and meet new people. I want to stay at home and sleep. Jimin, but you took me here. Yoongi, because you wanna meet your grandparents and you have time, so I took you here. Jimin, I love to explore the world. I love to go on new places. Yoongi, don't worry, I will take you everywhere. You will see the whole world. Jimin looked at him with shiny, sparkly eyes. Really? Yoongi ruffles his hairs. Really? That's why I made your passport. Jimin, you are the best. Yoongi, I know that. Jimin, tell me about your childhood. Oma, Appa, Yoongi's parents. Yoongi, I don't have any childhood and I don't want to talk about them, his parents. Jimin, what do you mean by this? Everyone has their childhood. Yoongi, childhood means the sweet memories of your younger self, which you always want to remember and tell to others. But I don't want to remember my childhood. I don't have any sweet memories. Jimin, why? Did anything happen in your childhood? Yoongi, leave it. About to go. Jimin, hold his hand. Please, na. Tell me. If you won't tell me, then I will ask to Oma and Appa. Yoongi, no, you can't ask anything from them. Jimin, why? They are so sweet. They will definitely tell me everything. Yoongi, no, you won't. Jimin stubbornly, yes, I will. Yoongi shouts, can't you listen at once? I said you can't talk with them, then you can't. They are not so sweet, they are so selfish and mean. Stay away from them, they will make your life like hell, like they did to me. Jimin is scared by hearing Yoongi shout. Till now, he never saw Yoongi this much angry and yelling. He was burning in anger. Jimin was looking at him with terrified eyes. Yoongi looked at Jimin. Sorry, about to leave. Jimin held his hand tightly. Grandma said there shouldn't be any secret between partners. They both share life together, so it's their right to know everything about each other. If one person is hiding anything, then it's called cheating. You can't cheat me. I always share my everything with you. Now it's your turn. We have to share a long journey together. It will possible only when we both are honest to each other. I'm your husband. I have full right to know about your past, present and future. You can't deny this fact, said without any hesitation. It was the first time when Jimin said himself Yoongi's husband and asked anything from him with full authority. He wasn't wrong though. He has full right to know about Yoongi. There shouldn't any secret between the life partners. Life partner is called as better half. Yoongi stopped and looked at Jimin. He wasn't his little chimney. He is Jimin, his husband, a well-matured boy who now wants to know about what's bothering his husband. Today, Yoongi can't deny him and can't change the topic. He has to spill the truth. Yoongi, don't be stubborn, kid. Jimin, I won't bother you again. Just give me the answer of my one simple question. I promise I will never ask anything from you in my entire life. Yoongi, okay, ask. Jimin, am I your husband or not? Yoongi, what type of question is this? Jimin, just a simple question. Am I your husband or not? Yoongi, of course you are my husband. Jimin, are you sure? Yoongi, hey kid, did you lost your bean-sized brain somewhere? Jimin, no. Yoongi, then why are you asking such a weird question? Jimin, I'm not asking weird questions. I just ask a simple question. That's it. Yoongi, yes, we are husbands. We have marriage certificate too. If you forget, then I can show you. Jimin, are you sure? Yoongi, yeah, I'm 100% sure. There isn't any doubt. Why are you behaving like a detective? Try to change the topic. Jimin, then tell me everything about your past. I wanna know. It's my rights. Yoongi, there isn't anything important which you should know. Jimin, I will decide that it's important for me or not. You just tell me everything without hiding anything. You can't snatch my rights. Today, Jimin isn't gonna stop. He will get to know about Yoongi's past. Yoongi tried a lot to change the topic and tricked him, but it's no use. Yoongi can trick his kid, little Jimmy, not his husband, Minmin. Yoongi, I know it's your right, but I don't wanna make you sad and cry. My past is very horrible. You can't listen to them. It's not good for your soft heart. Jimin, I will. So what? If it makes me cry, I will cry, but I won't leave your side. Trust me, I won't judge you by your past. For me, you are my Yoon and always be. Nothing can change this fact. Yoongi, and what if you cry harder than this rain then? Jimin, then you will wipe my tears like you always did. I am ready to listen everything with patience. I won't cut off you in the middle. I will listen each and everything properly without judging you. Yoongi smiled to hear Jimin's word. Today he can't escape. He has to tell his husband about his past. Yoongi, okay, I will tell you, but not here in our room. Let's go there. With that, Yoonmin went to their room and locked it from inside so no one can hear their conversation. Jimin jumped on the bed and sat there. Yoongi came near him and said, Yoongi, I was in the middle school when my parents shifted their whole business Seoul to USA. They didn't have anyone who can take care of me. They didn't take me with themselves because I was very young at that time and they couldn't take care of me by themselves. Jimin, just like my Oma and Appa. Yoongi, but there is huge difference between you and me. Your parents made you married to me after researching everything about me and my background, and moreover, you were in last year of your college. But I was in middle school. I didn't know anyone except my parents. I didn't have my friend too. At least you have Bunny Boy. Jimin, yes, I'm so lucky that I have my cookie and my parents choose you as my life partner, my guardian. Yoongi, my parents hired a very cruel and strict caretaker for me. His name was Andrew. My parents didn't research anything about him. They didn't check his past record too. They only want my good result which they can show off to their business partners. They never care about me. Andrew was a psycho. He beat me every single day without any mercy. It doesn't matter if I do any mistake or not. He always found out the reason to beat me. My morning starts with his beatings and my night ended with his beatings. He never put any ointment on my bruises. He never cared about me. Jimin, teary eyes. Then how did you escape from him? Yoongi, escape? Sadly chuckled. He almost killed me one day. To be continued. Questions. How's the episode? Should Yoongi tell everything to Jimin? Will Jimin be able to handle Yoongi's past? Author's note. That's it for today. I hope you all like it. What do you think? Yoongi should tell Jimin about his horrible past. Jimin has soft in Angel's heart. Will he bear that pain? Yoongi never shared his pain with anyone, not even with Namjin too, because of hesitation. Will he be comfortable to show himself as weak in front of his little Jimmy? Next episode is gonna super emotional. You will see emotional and broken Yoongi for the first time. Let's see how our cute little Jimmy handle Yoongi. Be ready to meet our chimps Jimin's side, who isn't less than his husband Min Yoongi. We will meet soon. Till then, take care of yourself. Love you all. Please support me. If you like this story, then please do like, subscribe, share and comment. I assure you that you will never gonna regret on your decision. Thanks for watching.